Very well.
Yes, yes.
You need more stones.
Excellent. Without your help, the town could never have been held that long. You did yourself proud. Now we have to find a way to finally lift the siege on our town and chase away the leader of the Dark Hordes. He set up his headquarters within this old fortress. From there, he controls and directs the attacks on CrawFord. If you can manage to attack him here and force him out of his lair, it would mean our victory. Unfortunately, the direct path to him is blocked. You have to find a way to open the gates. Maybe you should talk to the Bishop of CrawFord. I don't really trust him, but I could imagine that he, as a clergyman, might have access to information of a more secretive nature. And you absolutely must not forget to visit Regent Dovbar. As head of the town, he will also be very interested in breaking the siege. And who knows, maybe you will find even more people who can help you. Dario, as I can see, you're wearing your mother's amulet on your heart. Together with the artifact your father had spread in all possible directions, the orb is the symbol for the wisdom and power of the king of the old empire. The information Dario received from his uncle made him shiver. He was the legitimate heir to the throne, the son of the old king Charon. His mother's amulet was a symbol of this power. A power that would multiply if Dario only found the other parts to match the amulet. We should collect the other parts of the orb. Then the people will recognize you as their legitimate king.
Yes! Yes! We're perfect for that. Yo. Yes, my lord. Ah, it's you. Thank you very much for your help. Without you, things would have looked very desperate indeed. We absolutely have to recruit an army in order to attack the leader of the enemy, where it will hurt him most, directly in his hideout, inside the old fortress. As you surely know, the siege has cut us off from our iron mines west of town. We lack the iron required to supply our men with good weapons. Provide me with iron so I can equip my troops. The CrawFord men are courageous and well-trained in battle. Together, we could attack the enemy general. The bishop probably wouldn't like it, but then his intrigues have not worked yet either. Or did they? That trifling toad. He thinks you just talk to those dark bastards and everything will be fine. Nonsense! What is it now? Do you want to support my plan? Ah, finally! Thank you 1,000 times. Our brave soldiers will now help to defend the village and finish off the enemy.
As you wish, Master. Yes!
Heavenly blessings, sir. People say you defended the village like the Archangel Michael himself. Seems to me like you might be one of these war-hungry fellows who prefer wielding the sword like St. George to using their brains like St. Thomas Aquinas. Well, well, you don't seem to be any different than Dovthar, who thinks he can rule this village like Herodes Antipas. He would certainly love to build a giant army, just as David did against the Philistines, and send our men to their certain doom. As if that would help against the dark hordes, almost resembling the riders of the apocalypse. But ungodly warmongering will only bring suffering and misery to our town. It would be much preferable to end the siege not in open battle, but with a trick, as Gideon once. I would know how. Do you want to hear my proposal? Maybe you will be like the wise Solomon and allow reason to prevail. Give me 2,000 thalers, and I, just as Pope Leo the Great once did with Attila, will confront the general of the Dark Hordes. Shiny gold will convince him to move away with his troops. Everybody has a price. Remember Judas, it only took 30 pieces of silver. What do you think about this now? You give me the money, and all your troubles are gone. Feel like the first humans in paradise. Also, you wouldn't have to worry about the town's fate. But until I have the money, the town gates must remain closed, just like the gates of Gaza once. Oh no, what pain! Flee I must, like Absalom once before David.
The bishop is fleeing. Just what could be his intention? Guards, get him!
Yes, sir!
Oh no, now everything is lost. Like once with... Oh, well, I don't give up.
That guy actually wanted to defect to the enemy, sleazy snake. He probably cooperated with the Dark Hordes all along, this phony fox. And now that we've grown even stronger, he saw his chances dwindle and just tried to make a bolt for it, that lusterless loser. And with a bag full of money, he wanted to buy the favor of the Dark Horde's general, despicable dog. And he always told us he was looking for a diplomatic solution to get our enemies to move away. Bilious blighter. Dario, did you give him money for his perfidious purpose, sickening sponger that he was? Obviously, we will compensate you. You could not know the fake game of the bishop, nefarious newt.
Master, now that the bishop has been detained in this hypocritical... in any case, we should be able to pass through the town gates now. The path to the old castle is open. Your village is under attack.
Yes, certainly.
Now you can show me what you've learned. As well as I can.
Attack!
Yes, master.
Terrify them!
Now you can show me what you've learned.
You are being assaulted.
As you wish.
Be brave. Victory will be ours.
Payday.
Yes.
Sure. With pleasure. With pleasure. Nope.
No.
Not like that.
Nope.
Yes, master.
All right. Yes, master.
I'll do my best.
Your wish is my command.
I swear I just saw an elf up there in the tree.
Immediately. Immediately.
I'll do my best.
Yes, my lord.
Please, let me do my job. I can do it.
Yes!
Yes, my lord.
I'll do my best.
Yes. Why, certainly. Explore the land.
Certainly.
Yes.
Sure. Sure.
Consider it done.
You were under attack. Very well.
Be brave. Victory will be ours.
For honor and glory.
Your workers are paying their taxes.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
If I have to.
Till death.
Aye.
Attack.
Defend yourself. You are under attack.
Leave behind your fear and fight.
With pleasure.
Yes.
Sure.
Enemy. With pleasure.
For honor and glory.
Yes, master.
Enemies are attacking. On to battle!
Be brave. Victory will be ours.
Terrify them!
Fly and show us what you see.
Be brave. Victory will be ours.
For honor and glory.
Yes. As you wish.
Be brave. Victory will be ours.
The day for clearing bills. Taxes and wages are paid.
Thanks to the help of Helios, Dario, and Eric and his men, the siege on CrawFord was finally lifted. However, the enemy leader was able to flee through a secret tunnel. It became known that this leader was none other than the Black Knight Kerberos, a minion of the infamous Mordred. While searching for the treacherous bishop, a matching piece to Dario's amulet was found. Right now, nobody knew what to do with it, but it seemed to be radiating a strange power. Their next target should be the towns of Claycourt and Barmecia. Once united, they now represented two completely separate realms. As Helios says, these antagonizing realms could use more help than merely his influence. It was also vitally important to gain allies and friends for the fellowship that would take over the resurrection of the old empire. As a token of appreciation, Dario received a new suit of armor from Regent Dovbar. CrawFord was the first town he could gain as an ally.